How many inches do you need to penetrate Privatys Armor? Yeah, we're doing this again. Alright guys, so before we get started, like the video, say nut in the comments, and subscribe, because it makes your butt cheeks look a lot more shinier than they already are. And who doesn't like having super shiny butt cheeks? On that baby? Hey man, let's get into it. Actually, you know what? Actually, there's two things I need to address real quick, and that's in terms of the Diesel video. Because there was two fuck-ups I actually made. The first one was actually being the fact the original thumbnail, I spelled needed with just without the ed at the end. Like, wow, I suck. It took me like over 24 hours to figure that one out. And the second one was I actually didn't list how many milliliters of baby gravy you could put inside that womb. With the strawberry candy in there, it's supposed to be around 10. So yeah, there you go. I kind of addressed it there. So my bad. But yeah, so let's get back to the main focus, which is Privaty. Let's see how many inches you need to penetrate that armor. For education, of course. So the next things you're also going to see, residing inside Privaty's, good stuff. Yeah, those are actually movie tickets. And you're probably wondering why the hell are there movie tickets in there? Well, I mean, just like Diesel, Privity does like to spend a lot of money, and, she's always asking out for a date. So, just like every other commander, the best thing to do is just to fuck with her. So, yeah, well, scientifically, fuck with her, because this is purely educational based. But yeah, so as soon as you get that post-nut clarity, yeah, you can just tell her, no, I'm not going to the movies with you. I'm going blonde instead. I mean, I think it's pretty straightforward. At minimum, you're going to need at least 5.2 inches. Again, my sources, don't worry about it, just trust me. And that's going to be lengthwise. And the max that you could probably hold is probably going to be around 7.4. Now, let's talk about the girth. How much can she take before that shit starts to tear? Hee hee. Alright, so when it comes to the girth, you're probably going to need around a minimum of about 3.8 inches to a max about 4.1 inches. Anything beyond that, you're just going to tear that shit up, man, and we don't want that. Well, actually, no, it's not too bad, because she could always just get a new body. Alright, so on to the next thing. How much baby gravy can she actually hold within that womb before it starts to overfill? Well, with that, she's probably looking around maybe about 58 milliliters of baby gravy before that shit starts to overpour. That's just my own educational guesses. You're more than welcome to tell me in the comments. In fact, I would prefer if you do. Hell yeah. But alright, yeah, so this is what we're going to be talking about, which is Privaty's video. Also, there's one thing I do want to ask, actually, real quick. Would y'all prefer if I'm just doing one video per character? Would you prefer like I add like multiple characters per video? Because when I thought about it, I'm like, dude, if I try doing every single one like this, like I know Tetra's going to take up a shitload of time. So you're more than welcome to tell me in the comments. Just see what's going on. But other than that, yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about. Because again, this is purely for scientific research. Yes. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Just to reiterate, man, like the video, say nut in the comments, and subscribe. Oh, by the way, I was originally going to use the default skin, but then I realized, dude, almost every skin she has, everything's just getting in the way of her tummy. So I'm like, I guess I'll just use this costume. Fuck it, whatever. But other than that, man, hey, thanks for watching. Nut.